Revelation territories. X years ago. Someone says, we're almost there, just a little farther. A pregnant woman winces. It hurts. Alex soothes, I know, baby, I know. He'll know what to do. She warns, Alex, we can't trust him. He asks, what other choice do we have? She sits on the ground and gasps for the sudden sharp pain she experiences. He frets, oh God, Lorna. Terrified, seeing blood on her hand, she calls, Alex? Alex. In a moment, Alex is seen in headgear and it's night. Someone calls, Havoc? He stammers, what is it, Domino? Domino reports, come on, leader. Get your head in the game. We're almost there. Deep in the Revelation territories. Now, Domino says, just a little farther. Sinister narrates, Revelation carried out a number of experiments that he wished to keep out of the public eye. 10 hours ago, Sinister explains, this abandoned facility was once the center of Revelation's secret research programs. If we are to discover the origin of the X virus anywhere, perhaps even a sample of the protovirus, it will be here. And with that in hand, all your misfortune will seem little more than a bad dream. Arcady wonders, if what you need for a cure rests within this place, what are we waiting for? I would be done with this hell my body has become. Sinister consoles, soon, Arcady. I just need to borrow our dear Alex to help tie up one last loose thread. Alex stands aghast at what he is observing. Sinister mockingly asks, and how is our toothy guest today? Sinister's lead scientist reports, my lord, I regret to inform you that the subject is proving recalcitrant. It refuses to answer our questions, refuses to even speak. And despite our best efforts, we cannot get past the symbiote to expose the host. Alex scoffs. Ever consider the possibility that torturing him may not be the best way to earn his cooperation? The subordinate retorts, you didn't seem to have a problem using these tools when you were capturing it. Alex talks back, not the same. Sinister. The subordinate corrects, Lord Sinister. Alex adds, Sinister needed a sample of the venom symbiote. We got it, we're done. Sinister denies, we are not, in fact, done. It strikes me that we have been presented with a unique opportunity. The subordinate advises, my lord, unshackling the subject seems unwise. Sinister proposes, if the symbiote is, in fact, immune, it would make for an ideal agent to help us retrieve an actual physical sample of the prototype X virus. Assuming it chooses to be cooperative. Venom growls at Sinister, signaling he will cooperate. Sinister responds, so it can learn. Venom hisses at him this time, meaning yes. Venom is not just some mindless beast. Rather, an intelligent life form. Sinister tosses, I believe it understands the terms. Here. It's your responsibility now. Chris asks, Dad, why don't you ever talk about Mom? Alex answers, I do. Her name was Lorna. She had the most beautiful green hair, and... He interrupts, no, I mean about what happened to her. Was it because of me? Is that why I'm stuck in here? Alex feels sorry. Oh God, no, Chris. Never think that. Having a baby. Having you, she'd never been happier or prouder of anything in her life. What happened to her had nothing to do with you. Alex reveals, your mom got sick. The X virus, God, I can't do this. Chris pleads, please, Dad. I want to know. I deserve to know. He saddens. The X virus isn't supposed to affect mutants. But your mom was one of the exceptions. And so was I. Chris exclaims, oh God, Dad. Alex reassures, no, it's okay. I mean, as far as these new mutations go, becoming part living crystal is getting off easy. And Sinister has helped keep it under control. But whatever made me susceptible to the virus allowed it to change me. You have it too. The virus already took your mother from us. If you become infected, I just can't take that risk. That's why you're in here, Chris. To keep you safe. And that's why I'm heading out again tomorrow. Chris gasps, what? But you just got back. Alex replies, I know. But if this works, it may be the last time I have to go. We've found something important. Honestly, it may be the key to getting everything back to normal. You, me, heck, maybe the whole world. I think we may have finally found a way to get you out of there. Chris cheers up, really? Alex ensures, really. I know this has been hard, Bud, for both of us, especially for you. But I swear, this feels like the real deal. Soon, you and me, kiddo. We're gonna be free. At present, inside the abandoned facility of Revelation, Havoc instructs, all right team, eyes and ears open. Sinister's intel indicated there should be an entrance to the lower levels hidden within these ruins. Black Cat scoffs, Sinister really thinks we'll find anything useful whore? Domino quips, appearances can be deceiving, Black Cat. Lady Phantomex shares, if there's anything I've learned through my extensive experience with abandoned secret labs, they're never quite as empty as they seem. Domino alerts, Phantomex, up ahead. Lady Phantomex teases, case in point. Excuses-moi? You wouldn't happen to know where we could find. The babbles glare at them, and one babble made gibberish noises. Lady Phantomex regrets, oh toot. Pardon our French. The babbles growl and sprint at them. Seeing that Havoc commands defensive positions, Lady Phantomex tries to make a fool out of the babble that is approaching her, saying, hey, we're your friends. The intruders went that way. Domino snaps the neck of the babble and cautions their babbles. Revelation destroyed their language centers. Your misdirection won't work on them. Lady Phantomex decides, more's the pity. Murder it is, then. Venom grabs one babble by the neck and another by its head. Black Cat expresses her disgust. Away from me, filth. Omega Red says, we are wasting time. Get back. I will end this now. He incinerates all the babbles with his scorching, hot tentacles. Afraid, Domino asks, Big Red? It okay to come out now? Omega Red coughs, and in a frail voice assures, yes, it is done. Havoc says, okay, we need to find the entrance to the lower levels. Domino replies, this place is so huge, that could take forever. Havoc orders, we'll have to split up, cover more ground. Domino, Lady Phantomex. Each of you split off. Lady Phantomex ensures, on gear. Havoc further orders, Omega Red, you need some time to recover. Take the clear corridor there. Black Cat, you go with him and scout ahead. Black Cat condescends, of course I get stuck with the dead weight. Omega Red rasps, perhaps, he pants, you would have preferred I let the babbles kill you then? Black Cat brushes it off her shoulder. Havoc says, you're with me. Venom hisses, showing his compliance. Havoc cautions, there may be more of those things. Or worse. So everyone be careful. Domino ponders, Sinister is a monster. He lies, like it's written in his bones. It's just what he does. But Havoc seems to actually believe him, and if there's anyone who has reason to never trust Sinister, it's Alex Summers. So maybe this could be a real chance for a cure. For the nightmares to finally go away. None of them sees what's really going on beneath the surface. Not the way I can. Death. Decay. Ever since the change, I see it everywhere. Waiting. Lurking. Annoyed, Domino says, damn it. She thinks, I hate that these work, that it was Sinister who figured it out. But to stop seeing that, even for a little while, yeah, it's worth it. Sinister's a monster, all right. But if all this has taught me anything, there are worse things to fear. Omega Red heavily pants. Black Cat gets impatient, seeing him move slowly, and says, keep moving, it must be here somewhere. Panting heavily, he rasps, I am moving as fast. She insists, move faster. Out of doubt, he asks, tell me, little cat, why are you in such a hurry? You do not suffer as I do, are not tortured by your past as a plaything broken in the name of human science. I thought you enjoyed your new form? She smiles, oh, I am magnificent. But all the rest? Just look at it. Where's the glitz? The glamour? Revelation's new world is just so depressingly drab. If the secrets hidden in this base stand even a sliver of a chance of putting the rest of the world back to the way it used to be, then maybe all of this will have been worth it. Lady Phantomex brainstorms. Now, if we were a secret entrance to a hidden underground science lab, where would we be? Perhaps here? What do we think? Phantomex says, come now, my love, it won't be that easy. Let's find it together. Jean Phillips says, keep moving. She replies, you know, I do realize neither of you are actually here, and this is all some perverse mix of post-traumatic stress and viral epigenomic reprogramming, resulting in an emergent psychic polymorphism. But it is really so nice to have you guys to talk to. Good conversation is so hard to find. Phantomex agrees. Took the words right out of our mouths, my love. Lady Phantomex suspects. Well, that's a tad suspicious. We'd better call the others. You both will come, though, won't you? Phantomex reassures, my love, we will never leave you. Jean Philip empathize. After all, we're family. Havoc praises, good job, Phantomex. She expresses her loyalty. We live to serve. Ah, Lady Luck is on our side. Just give us a second, and we'll... Wait, there's no power. We can't do anything with this. Havoc powers up. Allow me. Thankfully. She says, well, you're just full of surprises. He quips, aren't I just? Well, can you work with this? She answers, oh, that we can do, mon capitaine. That we can do indeed. Domino worries. Is that what I think it is? Lady Phantomex removes her doubts. Oh yes. And more. Omega Red questions. More? Lady Phantomex says it's all here. How he made it. Every step. And how to remove it. To be sure, Havoc asks. So that's it? We have a cure? Lady Phantomex answers, we have a cure. Wait, that's not right. Computer shows, intrusion detected. Initiating level 2 containment protocol. She says, that's not right at all. Venom hisses, understanding they are caught. Everybody gets alarmed as they are caught by the surveillance system, although the facility was in ruins and abandoned. Omega Red alerts, quiet, all of you. I heard something. In the dark claws come out of a man's hand. Right after that Strobe condescends, Chrome, I don't think these idiots understand just how deeply they've stepped in it. Chrome agrees, I think you're right, Strobe. Revelation doesn't much appreciate interlopers sticking their noses where they don't belong. What do you think, Dragoness? Should we teach them a lesson about the dangers of trespassing? Dragoness answers, oh, most definitely. Death, your Revelation's favorite. Why don't you lead by example? Havoc exclaims and asks, did you get the data? Lady Phantomex denies, there wasn't time. We got nothing. Dragoness and Strobe blast at Domino and Venom. They successfully dodge them, but Dragoness's power blast destroys the computer. Because she was intending to do that from the very beginning. Dragoness steps on Black Cat at the site of the computer ruins. Strobe and Dragoness's attention goes to someone who shouts, no. At the same time, Chrome pins down Lady Phantomex, Havoc, Venom, and Domino with his power blast. Omega Red yells, what have you done? Being stabbed in the back by Wolverine, Omega Red screams, arg. And challenges, no, not this time. This time. You die with me. Despite being wrapped in Omega Red's tentacles, Wolverine buries his claws deep in Omega Red's gut. Then Wolverine finishes him off by piercing his forehead. As Wolverine walks away from him with bloodied claws, Omega Red's lifeless body lies on the floor. Revelation praises, you have done well, my angel of death. Now, trespassers. Revelation would have a word.